What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Doing pretty well myself. Purple Foxy, obviously, last time we saw you, I was in the summertime. How are you, how much have you been improving since that fight with, Doge? Oh, I've been making a bunch of improvements, I've been in the gym, I'm working my ass off, I made a lot of mistakes in the fight with Doge, even before I recognized it, and I had to pay the price. And a guy like Alex Pereira, who I'm fighting, I can't make those same mistakes, so I'm going to go in there with a calculated plan, and I'm going to get the job done. I'm going to play it smart. I ain't going to go for the kill. I'm going to be a smart fighter. I'm going to get the job done on Saturday night. Purple Foxy, does it intimidate you the fact that Alex Pereira is a world champion? He is the UFC middleweight champion, a former champion in the Glory Kickboxing. He was a double champion in that game. So Alex Pereira is known to have good boxing abilities. How does it make you feel going into the ring with him? It's like a worthy challenge. This guy has been fighting for a very long time. He's a huge veteran in the game. He just won the title and beat Israel Adesanya. And he's fighting him again, actually, in April. So there's that I actually want to see. But, I look forward to this fight because it gives me a lot of challenges. I've been making a lot of adjustments in my game, and this fight is going to really make me work to be a better fighter. And if I can get past Alex Pereira, I'm pretty confident in my abilities in the rankings coming up soon. Purple Foxy, what were your thoughts on Alex Pereira's previous performance against Israel Adesanya? It was a great performance. Alex Pereira was able to fight through the fire, from the jaws of defeat, and he got the job done. He fought like a champion that night. He's worthy of that UFC title. He proved it. He went out there and beat Israel Adesanya, who at the time was a champion, who's on a huge win streak, at least in the middleweight division, or cruiserweight, in plus boxing. He's been cleaning out the middleweight division in the UFC, and Alex Pereira makes his way into the UFC, and he goes in there and beats Israel Adesanya, which is really impressive. But now he's taking on me. I'm a whole different animal, I personally believe. And I think I'm going to be a completely different level that he's ever seen. And yeah, he's been in there with a lot of experienced kickboxers and MMA fighters, and he's beaten the majority of them, but I'm a different level, and I'm going to prove that on Saturday night when I go in there and defeat this guy. Purple Foxy, obviously you said you want to fight with a calculated game plan, you want to be smart, but do you believe you're going to get Alex Pereira out of there? Or do you think it's going to take you the whole 8 rounds to defeat Alex Pereira? It really depends, I'm not sure if it will take me to 8 rounds or not. I think I could get him out of there. I think I'll get him later. I think it's not going to be early. He's tough. He has a good chin. He took some good punches against Israel Adesanya, and he survived. So, he's tough, and I think it's going to be a good fight. We're both going to get hurt a couple times. That dude has fucking power. And honestly, I got to get ready for it. I've been in the ring with a guy like Bonnie. He's the most powerful guy that I've fought, but Alex Pereira is definitely going to be next level to that. So, and I got no beef with this guy. I respect Alex Pereira. He's not a trash talker. He's quiet. He does his own work. He trains, and he gets the job done. He's a great fighter, and I'm honored to be in the ring with him on Saturday night. It's going to be a great fight. So you just debunked the fact that you have bad blood with Alex Pereira. Yeah, no bad blood with this guy. We're obviously going to go out there and try to knock each other out and take each other's heads off, but there's nothing personal in this fight between me and this individual. And we're just going to go out there, put it on the line for the fans, make some money, put some food on the table for our family, and we move on with our lives. That's basically what this is. Not really a friendship. We're not exactly friends, but we don't have any beef either. So, it's going to be a great scrap, and I'm excited for this fight. Purple Foxy, if you defeat Alex Pereira on Saturday, who do you want next? A top 5 contender. I think, because this guy's number 6 in the rankings. So, if I go out there and I beat him, and I finish him, say if I finish him, I go out there, I get a top 5 guy next. It doesn't matter who it is. I know the fans want to see the trilogy with Bonnie, which is mostly not going to happen. A lot of people want to see Mega Man in that fight, which I wouldn't mind. I also would like to fight Johnny. I honestly would like to fight anyone in the top 5. I mean, there's also Sheldon, who I definitely want to get my hands on. You know, he lost his fight with Luigi. He was doing pretty good in that fight. I actually was pretty shocked that Luigi won. Like, I had a feeling he was going to get it done, but I was very skeptical about the fight. And Luigi really went out there and made a statement. You know, he fought like a warrior. He took some massive shots. And Sheldon has power. He knocked out a lot of his opponents. I mean, he finished Mario in their first fight. I mean, they went to split decision in the second fight, which I thought Mario should have won. But Sheldon still has fucking power. He hurt Bowser. And Luigi took a lot of those shots very well. He has a good chin. And Luigi fought like a dog in that fight. And he got the knockout in the last minute. Or the last second. So, nothing but respect to Luigi. He's a great fighter. And he's my guy. And Sheldon, I fucking hate Sheldon, but that dude can fight. Sheldon is a good fighter. And I think I have to train extra hard for that fight. But back to what you were asking, there's a lot of fights on the table next, but my main goal is coming out of this fight victorious, defeating this Brazilian power puncher and giant kickboxing champion. You know, this is a dangerous fight for me to take, and I'm always liking those dangerous challenges, so I'm excited for this scrap. But I think I will get it done. I think I will defeat this guy and get rid of his win streak. And I redeem myself after my previous defeats. So, Purple Foxy, I know you said you want everybody in the top 5. But what fight would you want the most? The rematch of Twister Wolf. That's the fight I want the most. I want a rematch with Doug as well. But the Twister Wolf fight is what I want more. Because the way he beat me, it still gives me a sour taste in my mouth. And I want to get that one back. So I've been training my ass off for a potential fight with Twister Wolf. A rematch. And I think if I get my way into the top 5, I beat Alex Pereira. And if he doesn't take the fight, I go out there and fight another guy in the top 5 and I beat them. I mean, why not set the rematch, right? But, you know, Twister Wolf doing his thing, I'm doing mine. But hopefully that's the fight I want when I get into the top 5, because I am going to get in the top 5. And I believe with every bit of my heart that I will become a top 5 fighter and eventually a cruiserweight champion. Purple Foxy, if you go out there and beat Alex Pereira in the top 5 contender, would you go for a title shot? I mean, yeah. I mean, who else is deserving of a title shot right now? Twister Wolf? No. He beat Bonnie, and that's it. He fought Pichu, but Pichu was winning, and he was unranked. Nah. Johnny's on a 2-fight win streak. He fought Bonnie as well, and he fought Deadpool. But, I mean, is he really deserving of a title shot? Mega Man, he's coming off a loss to Bowser Jr., so obviously he's not getting a shot anytime soon. Bonnie's coming off a loss against Twister Wolf, so he ain't gonna get it. And Deadpool's lost against Johnny and Mega Man, so he's not gonna get it. So, if I beat someone in the top 5, who else is deserving? Fucking Blugie? That bum? Why is Blugie getting a title shot? Us contenders have been working our asses off to get to the top. And this pussy comes out of nowhere, wins one fight, and they go, oh, here you go, Blugie, a free title shot to get your ass whooped. We already know Bowser's just going to whoop his ass anyway. It's going to be easy work for him. Boogie's not a good fighter. He like shit. In his last fight. And Boogie is so trash. He at least needs to get into the top 10 to even call for a title shot. But I guess not, right? But he's going to get knocked out anyway. It's a little stepping stone for Bowser Jr. But when I meet Bowser Jr., it ain't going to be no easy fight. And we'll see about that. Thank you, Purple Foxy, for this media day. We will see you for the press conference tomorrow, the weigh-in and the fight. Thank you, and I'll see you guys very soon. Take care of yourselves.